Southern Woods and Waters TV. That's where you want to be. Foggy mornings in the field, come the creek with rod and reel, doing what we love in Tennessee. Patriot Demolition presents Southern Woods and Waters with Hugh McNaughton and Brandon Dowdy. Also being brought to you by Sniper Hunting Products, Deer 30 Minerals, Candy Fork Outdoors, Weststone Cry-Like Realtors, TWRA, Capital Sportsman, Nashville Marine, Davidson Farmers Co-op, Courtney's Restaurant and Catering, Mowing and More, CVA, Wilson Bank and Trust, Flowers Processing and Garden Center, X Outdoor Products, and Hunter Up. All right, welcome everybody to this week's edition of Southern Woods and Waters. I'm Brandon Dowdy, and I'm in studio tonight with my good friends Anthony Landreth and Dayton Blair, and we're going to be sitting in here tonight just talking about some fall fishing and some other things that we've got going on. And I tell you what, guys, this old hot weather, I'm just about over it. I think I've had just about enough of that. And but Bree has promised us tonight that it is coming to an end, and we're going to have some good weather coming up. But
I'm going to tell you, I've been to the lake a few times, and y'all know this. Y'all been at the tree stand in the woods. You look across the hillside, there ain't no color change. It's solid brown,
it's just brown.
Dead stuff.
Leaves are just going to crisp up and fall off.
And when it rains, it's just going to hit the ground. I could imagine right now if you try to get to the tree stand, it'd sound like
like cornflakes.
Drive a truck going out through there.
It does, but I tell you, Anthony, you guys y'all been doing a little crappie fishing still, and y'all were recently on a trip just about a week ago on Kentucky Lake. Y'all were trolling for crappie. Y'all up there with Chad Allen, is that right?
That's right. And, we called it white cap crappie.
It was white cap for sure, buddy. Because I tell you that you just listening to the wind on the video. I mean, you guys were trying your best to keep that mic out of the wind. I mean, it was whipping.
I know Chad. He was so worried. He said, "We're not going to catch anything today." He said, "This wind's going to be so tough." And I mean, we was out on the big part too. You know, we could see the bridge. Of course, we had to just go toward the bridge where the wind was going. It wasn't no going against it. We just, and then we was trying to slow down. Of course, then Chad had little battery difficulties, but we still managed. We put 22 good slabs in the boat.
I was going to say,
for that 15-mile-per-hour wind, I was pleased.
He sounded disappointed that y'all was there that day because of the conditions, and y'all had a pretty dang good day. So
we sure did.
If that's a bad day, then Chad's he knows what he's doing.
A sack full of sandwiches to me. I'm talking about like dinner served.
I tell you what,
they was all 10.5, 12.5 inches. What there was.
Well, let's jump on over here and take everybody out on Kentucky Lake with Anthony and Mike Adams as they're trolling for crappie.
Hello everybody, this is Mike Adams and Anthony Landreth. We're up here with the Slab Daddy Crappie King of Kentucky Lake today. Coming in here with Chad Allen. Chad's got us hooked up out here. We're running little crankbaits and try to catch a few crappie today. Chad's been a crappie fisherman for a long time up here on Kentucky Lake and invited us to come up, see if we could maybe snag a couple today. Tell you what, you look at that red on the water. We got a little wind and a little clouds this morning, so bear with us. We'll get you some fish on here shortly. But I just want to say thanks to Chad and his wife Ashley for having us up. And I tell you what, this first class, isn't it, Anthony?
Yes, it is.
It is really something. Chad, what kind of boat you got here? What are we doing now?
This is a 20-foot bay boat, Express, made by Express. We're trolling with a Tarova trolling motor, 80 pounds, iPilot with spot lock.
We're gonna need the 80 pounds today.
Yeah, I was gonna say
80 pounds and then some.
Yeah, we may have to break a paddle out to have a trolling motor today.
Y'all come at probably the worst day y'all could have picked to come today. We got some pretty good adverse conditions for sure.
I tell you what, we're on the water, got some baits in the water. It's a good day. What is it, about 8 to 12 mile an hour wind out here, isn't it? that's fishing. You get fish in the wind sometimes, like you get fish in the rain, fish in the cold.
Hold him up here, Mike. I got it.
Fish right there.
Yep. Fish number 2. Out here with Captain Slab Daddy Chad Allen.
That's
About a 12 and a quarter.
12 and a quarter incher on that one.
I got told one of them today.
Yep.
Here comes crappie. Chad got one on. Looks like a good crappie. It's one of those good crappie catfish. He's in another line there too. Yep.
Hey, let's watch.
I got one on the other one too. No, the other one's home.
Yeah.
Get him in there, hey. I see your fish.
Yep.
That's a gar.
No, it ain't. It's crappie.
Crappie.
Yeah. Black crappie.
Foul.
I don't think he's gonna go 10 though.
Yeah, I do.
Do you? Where's your thing?
Behind you. Yeah, he'll make it.
Think so?
Yep. Fish that tail. He's 10 and a quarter. About hell, his nose eating out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's nearly 11.
Yep. Good fish.
Fat.
Where's the?
You're sitting on good.
The famous green cookie.
Yeah.
How could you forget that?
Well, I guess because the top wasn't green. That's what I was looking for.
All right, little crappie on coming up here. Thought we had double there for a minute.
I did too.
Down spot him.
Good decent fish.
Yeah, it's a decent crappie. Nice crappie.
If it's a black crappie, he probably wouldn't.
No, he gonna make it.
I figured he would.
Yep.
Sure will.
That's a legal fish.
10-inch fish. Crappie on this, what was 12 foot
We
rod?
double down, boys.
Yeah,
Doubling down here, all right, got a double going. Swing him in.
Double down. Ah, he broke loose.
Did he?
So did. Waited too long.
Double.
You got a counter, Chad?
Yeah.
I was gonna say we always use a counter on
Yep.
them too.
Yep, that's number 5.
Boy, that joker's got a gut on him. Look like he got a golf ball on him.
Yep.
Yours come off.
Seems like that orange has been kind of,
It's been hot.
yeah, more so than the pink.
It's orange, my favorite color.
That's a Florida Gator orange, isn't it?
Gonna be this weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna try to fade that Florida Gator orange this weekend. Hold that fish up there. Hey, let me look at it.
Yeah, watch that some thick little joker. All right, Mikey, bring him on. So you notice he's on that orange too, Chad.
Yep. Yep. It's been hot. That has been a hot color for us. Bring him around there. All right, now swing it up. That's a pretty decent fish there.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the fall.
I'll tell you what, these are
Yeah, they're in trouble.
Good deal.
another
Okay.
crappie. There it is,
That's a
big
good
crappie
fish
right
here,
here.
boys. Oh, bring him,
Other
bring
way,
it to
other
middle.
way.
Yeah, but I was going to,
He's bringing him in that line.
yeah, I know, but I thought
Probably
I
gonna have to grab that pole for you. Let me have that pole. Hand me that pole. All right, let me bring it back. There we go.
Don't get off. He's barely hooked.
Good fish.
Maybe the biggest one of the day.
Yeah, I think it is.
They measure that.
I can't. Okay. Got it? Yep, I got it.
Okay, set that thing down there.
Well, I tell you what, for a bad day, too windy of fishing, y'all did all right there.
Yeah, I thought we did. I was pleased. I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, what I've heard, there ain't no crappie in Kentucky Lake. I mean,
Yeah.
they're there, ain't they, buddy?
I tell you what, he's been smoking them the last couple weeks. I'm telling you.
That's great.
Hopefully, I'm going to be going back around. Chad, if you're hearing this, Mike's coming back. I think around the 22nd, 23rd.
All right,
we
I'll
won't come
clear
up
up my
there.
calendar.
I hear you.
Well, guys, we're going to go over and do this week's wild game forecast. It's being sponsored by our friends over at Wilson Bank and Trust. They've got Oktoberfest coming up. That's going to be here in just a couple of weeks, so they want to remind you guys to put that on your calendar. And just stop in at one of their 28 Middle Tennessee branches and tell them thank you for everything they do for the community and for us right here at Southern Woods and Waters. All right, guys, well, I'll tell you, the forecast is actually looking good, both with the wildlife and with the actual forecast.
With the fish and everybody, but you know, hunting season's coming on. And I know everybody's excited about fishing, but I want to pick y'all's brain a minute. So what's going to happen when this cold front comes in? Are the bucks going to act up, or what's going to happen?
I'll tell you, it's going to spike their movement. I guarantee
sure
you.
will.
They've been, those deer, they've got that winter coat coming in already. They can't help that. Don't matter if it's 90 degrees, 100 degrees, it's coming in.
That's right.
Well, they're like us. They get hot. They're not going to get out and run around. It'd be like you putting your big coat on and taking off and going out running around this afternoon or something. You're not going to do it.
Right, no.
I mean, not that they won't move at all, but they're just not going to do it the same.
They're not going
But
to move far.
They're like us. When that temperature snaps over, with this cold front coming in, especially early this next week when it starts getting down those high 40s, they're going to get on their feet and they're going to move. They're going to feel good.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. They're going to get up and start moving.
And it's a lot of white oaks already falling too.
Yeah, it is. Acorns are dropping.
Over there to the
And,
lake today when I was fishing, I mean, you could just hear bloop,
Yeah.
bloop. Persimmons. I've seen some persimmons
yeah.
today
Yeah.
that big around. It's just unbelievable.
Well, guys, I want to remind y'all to follow us on Facebook. We have got a winner. They've been selected for where the Brad Deming Lifetime License giveaway has been selected there. We're going to be selecting a winner for our trail cam photo contest coming up. And we've actually got some other things going to be starting here this fall that you're going to need to follow us on Facebook to keep up with that. So give us a like and a follow there. We'll be back here in just a second with this week's Pictures of the Week and some more Southern Woods and Waters.